Hello everyone, this is Lee the Squirrel, and this time we're gonna solve Let's Find Out at page 18. And subtract the following numbers and check by using addition. So we have to, after we solve the problem, we're gonna add the answers. And the subtrahend is checked whether it is correct. So let's get started. Well, I chose problem 1 and 12 as an example. So I'll start with solving problem number 1. So 0 minus 6 is impossible, so we should borrow from a number that is ahead. And it has no number, so we should borrow from a number ahead. And it has also no number, so we should borrow from a column ahead. And this repeats till there is a number that we can borrow. So this 3 becomes 2. And the missing 1 becomes 10, and we should borrow once again, so this 10 becomes 9, and this will keep repeat till column 1. So now 10 minus 6 becomes 4, 9 minus 8 becomes 1, 9 minus 1 becomes 8, 9 minus 2 becomes 7, 9 minus 6 becomes 3, and 9 minus 9 becomes 0. Now, there's 2 and 4. 2 minus 4 is impossible, so what we should do is to borrow from a column ahead. So this 4 becomes 3, and there's a column, and this missing 1 becomes 10. So 12 minus 4 becomes 8. And 3 minus 1 is easy, 2. And 9 minus 1 becomes 8. So the final answer is 828,037,814. And we are going to check if my answer is correct. So what I'm going to do is to copy this value. Where should I put here? I'll put here. And I'm going to copy the subtrahend value. And what I'm going to do is going to add these two numbers. Do you remember? To know the apple that you have, you should add the apple that you ate plus the apple that is left. It is in the same way. So I'm going to add the difference and the subtrahend. And if the value is correct to the apple that we had, which is minimum, then my answer is correct. So let's do it. So 4 plus 6 is 10. So place 1 over here. And 1 plus 1 plus 8 is 10. So we put 1 over here. 1 plus 8 plus 1 is another 10. So place 1 over here. 1 plus 7 plus 2 becomes 10. So we place 1 over here. Now 1 plus 3 is 4. 4 plus 6 is 10. So we place 0 and 1 over here. 1 plus 0 plus 9 becomes 10. Place 1 over here. And 1 plus 8 plus 4 becomes 13. So 1 plus 8 is 9, 9 plus 4 is 13, so we place 3, 1 over here. 1 plus 2 becomes 3, 3 plus 1 becomes 4, so we place 4 over here. And 8 plus 1 is 9. So let's check if my value is correct. I think it's correct. Let's see. I'm going to move this value over up here. Is the value the same? Yes, it is the same. 943 million, and it has the same value. So number 1 is correct. So now let's go to problem number 12. So problem number 12, let's see, 0 minus 0, well this is easy, just 0. And 0 minus 8 is impossible, so we should borrow a number that is ahead, but it has no numbers. So we do that again, no numbers, do that again, no numbers, do that again, then 0 again, and we do that again, and there's finally a number that we can borrow. So this 4 becomes 3, and the missing one becomes 10, but it should be borrowed once again. So this 10 will be eliminated and becomes 9, and the missing one becomes 10, and this repeats again all the way down here at the 10th column for the column that we have again. So this 10 minus 8 becomes 2, 9 minus 6 becomes 3, 9 minus 4 becomes 5, 9 minus 4 becomes 5, okay, 9 minus 7 becomes 2, 3 minus 1 becomes 2, and 6 minus 3 is 3. So the answer is 32,255,520. Now let's check. How can I check this way? This time. Okay, this time I'm going to check by copying this one. This difference. And I'm going to copy this subtrahend. So what I'm going to do is going to add these two, and let's check if it's the same with the minuend. So 0 plus 0 is obviously 0, 2 plus 8 is 10, so place 1 over here, 1 plus 3 is 4, 4 plus 6 is 10, so place 0 over here, and 1 over here. 1 plus 5 is 6, 6 plus 4 is 10, so we place 0 and 1 over here. 1 plus 5 is 6, 6 plus 4 is 10, so we place 0 and 1 over here. 1 plus 2 is 3, 3 plus 7 is 10, so we place 0 and place 1 over here. 1 plus 2 is 3, 3 plus 1 is 4, and 3 plus 3 is obviously 6. So let's check if this is correct. So this number is equal to, this number is equal to 64 million. And you're correct.